Hello friends, welcome to tutorial series of Introduction to Docker. This is Mansoor Hassan from IT Marcus Technologies. I'm a senior Linux and web consultant. Uh, in this series, we will discuss about introduction. We will see introduction to Docker, what is Docker and what is Dockerization, how we can utilize Docker in your production environment, and how we can simulate the production environment in staging. Acha. Okay. Docker. Our agenda is Docker, images and containers, volumes, Docker use cases, and hands-on workshop. Okay. Let's see what is Docker. Docker is an open source project that enables you to provide seamless staging environment in staging and production. You can create a similar environment as your production on your staging. Docker also provide you ability to run multiple isolated OS on a single host. Let's say I have a Docker install on my host and I want to run some application on Ubuntu, and then I want to run some application on SUSE and Red Hat, and I need a different flavor of operating system, and I need a different flavor of Linux in my staging environment. So Docker provide you ability to run a different isolated environment on a single host. Docker also enable you to utilize your maximum hardware resources. If you have a huge RAM and huge memory and huge storage in your staging or production environment, so you can run your maximum, you can utilize your resources maximum in a maximum fashion. So let's get on. Docker is firstly released on 2013 March as an open source project. It's a Red Hat collaboration with Fedora or OpenShift. Okay, 31st most started GitHub project. Okay, it's a Jax innovation, most innovative open source technologies ever I saw. Okay, what is virtualization? Types of virtualization. There are some OS level virtualization, like we install some virtualization OS like VMware ESXi, Citrix or System Center as well. These are the environment which you install as a base operating system, and then over the virtualization operating system you create a virtual machine and so on. Another type of virtualization is application level virtualization, which is on which you install the VirtualBox, a Vagrant, VMware workstation and like that. Another which is type of another virtualization type which is very most recent is kernel level virtualization. What is the difference between the application or OS level virtualization? When you create a virtual machine on OS level virtualization and application level virtualization, they will install their own kernel. Let's say if you create a CentOS VM, it will install a separate kernel, whether it's a OS level virtualization or application level virtualization, doesn't matter on the but another type of kernel level virtualization is which actually currently provided by Kubernetes and Swarm and Docker. Okay, what these are, these will actually when you install the Docker engine, Docker VM will Docker will not install the kernel for their containers or the OS. They will use the base machine OS, base machine kernel. So in that fashion, the resources will efficiently utilized by Docker engine. You don't need to put a multiple kernel on your hardware. If you install a multiple kernel hardware, kernel also utilize the hardware resources for their own system calls and for kernel type operations. If you install if you create 10 virtual machine, they will install 10 kernel as well. But with the Docker case, Docker will not install. If you create a 10 containers, Docker will not install a single kernel. It will use the base machine kernel for their operations. Okay. uh, Here is the difference between the Docker versus virtual machine. uh, Docker install on host OS, and then we will first we have a hardware server, and over hardware server we will install the OS like Ubuntu, Fedora, or Red Hat, or any operating system like this, like Mac OS. Then over that we will install the Docker engine, and then we will create container or Docker engine. But in VM, we will have a server, host OS, then hypervisor, then our virtual machine or guest OS, multiple guest OS application or binaries. Okay, this is the small difference between the virtual machine and the Docker actually utilize the namespaces technology, which doesn't require a separate kernel for each OS or each container. Uh, um, okay, it is currently available for Ubuntu, Fedora, Red Hat, OpenSUSE. Also, the cloud provider like Amazon, Google Compute, and Rackspace also offer the Docker environment. Microsoft also provide Docker Azure Container Services for their Windows Azure environment. Then there are lots of other provider as well, but these are the giants who currently providing Docker. Okay, let's get hand over dirty in the next video. Till then, keep watch IT Marcus Technologies. Thank you.